Hi students, today we are discussing a traveling salesperson problem by using dynamic programming. It is one of the application of dynamic programming concept. Okay, it is very important concept ma. Today we are discussing traveling a salesperson a problem. Let us take a traveling salesman problem. The traveling salesman problem consists of a salesman and a set of cities. So the salesman has to visit each city starting from the town city or home and returning to the same city. The main challenge of a traveling salesperson problem is here look at this diagram. The man, in the sense the traveling salesperson man has to visit each city starting from the town city and he is returning to the same city. The main challenge, the person wants to minimize the total length of the trip. Okay, the person wants to minimize the total length of the trip. Here v is the cost of traveling. The traveling cost is zero. The person wants to minimize the length of the trip. The starting the cost of traveling is zero vertex. Okay, now we have to take, let us take g of I comma s be the length of shortest path yet vertex I going through all the vertices in S and terminating at vertex 1. Simply ma, it is very important. Let g of I comma S in the sense I in the sense starting vertex or starting city. S be the set of cities. It is be the length of the starting. He is the traveling salesperson. He wants to minimize the total length of the trip. The length of the shortest path, he is starting at vertex I, in the sense starting vertex I going through all the vertices, set of vertices in S and terminating at vertex 1. The main challenge here, the salesperson has to visit each city starting from the hometown itself and returning to the same city. This is the main challenge. Here we have to look at the function of the function g of 1 comma v minus 1. It is the length of the optimal salesperson. It is the length of the optimal salesperson to m. Okay, the salesman find out the length should be optimal. Okay, from the principle of optimality concept, what is the principle of optimality? We need to given the current state, current state, the optimal decisions for each of the remaining states does not depend on the previous states or decisions. Listen carefully ma'am. Our principle of optimality in the sense, it we need to allow to solve the problem stage by stage recursively. The principle of optimality allows to solve the problem whatever if you have to the problem will define the stage by stage recursively. He given the current state and the sense actual state, the optimal decisions for each of the remaining states does not depend on the previous states or making a decisions, or we can say sequence of decisions. From the principle of optimality, we need to find out a formula for calculating the shortest path by using a traveling salesperson problem. Okay, here we need to learn about these two formulas. It is must and should very important of these formulas. G of 1 comma v minus 1, that will be assigned to minimum of c less than or equal to k less than or equal to n. C of I suffix k plus g of k comma v minus 1 comma k. Write down what is not clearly visible. Can you write down k comma v minus 1 comma k? It is the first equation. By generalizing this equation, we can get this g of I comma s, that will be assigned to minimum of j belongs to s, where j is the other than the starting city. Other than the starting city. Okay, I is the starting vertex or starting city city, set be the S be the number of set of cities. Okay, this is the second equation. C suffix ij plus g of I comma g of I comma set s minus j. Okay, this is the second equation. This is the example problem of traveling salesperson problem. Here look at these vertex 1 2 4 3. These are the bidirectional amma. This is the cost adjacency matrix. Look at this. This side 1 2 3 4 and row side, column side 1 2 3 4 and row side 1 2 3 4. Here look at this. 1 to 1 is there is no relationship. That's why we can place it as 0. 2 to 2 0. 3 to 3 0. 4 to 4 0. There is no relationship. Okay, and now coming to the cost adjacency matrix of 1 to 2 relationship is 10, 1 to 3 relationship is 15, 1 to 4 relationship is 20, 2 to 1 relationship is 5, 2 to 3 relationship is 9, 2 to 4 relationship is 10, and coming to the 3 to 1 relationship is 6, 3 to 2 relationship is 13, 3 to 4 relationship is 12, and coming to the 4 to 1 relationship is 8, 4 to 2 relationship is 8, 4 to 3 relationship is 9. This is the cost adjacency matrix. Okay, this is the problem they are given in the traveling salesperson problem example. Let us start the tour now. Okay, let us start the tour. Here look at this vertex 1. We are taking some starting vertex 1 amma. G of 1 comma v minus of 1, that will be assigned to minimum of 1 less than or equal to k less than or equal to n. C suffix I k plus g of k comma v minus 1 comma k. This is the first equation. Okay, and coming to the, by generalizing this formula we can get this g of I comma s, that will be assigned to minimum of c suffix I j plus g of j comma s minus of j. This equation gives number 2. Clearly what we can study about there, g of I comma 5. Here look at this cost adjacency matrix all of you. Here I can write red ink mark I tends to 1. This is the I ma, and above we can take j tends to 1. Okay, I in the sense row side, j in the sense column side. Okay, look at this. Here g of, let us clearly we have to take g of I comma 5, that will be assigned to c suffix I1, 1 less than or equal to I less than or equal to n. Actually let us consider this. Okay, and g of 2 comma 5, that will be assigned to c suffix in place of I, what if we have to take in 2, j in place of j, what if we have to take in 1. Now we have to check it, the cost adjacency matrix, second row first column, c suffix 2 1 is there nama. As to second row first column, how much if we have take the cost adjacency matrix, 5, and coming to the g of 3 comma 5, that will be assigned to cost adjacency matrix third row first column, c suffix 3 suffix c suffix 3 1, third row first column 6, and coming to the g of 4 comma 5, that will be assigned to c suffix 4 comma 1, in the sense fourth row first column, how much you can get, 8. Now we are using equation number 2. Look at this ma, using equation 2 we need to find out, look at this ma, first starting vertex I in the sense 1, g of 1 comma set of cities, how many is there, we have 1 2 3 4, starting vertex 1, remaining vertices how many is there, if we have some set of cities, yes, 2 3 4. Okay, that will be assigned to minimum of c suffix I comma j. Okay, I in the sense first vertex, c suffix 1, j in the sense if we have some set of cities 2 3 4, first if we have to take 2. Okay, c suffix I j 1 2 plus g of formula using equation 2, j in the sense 2 comma set in the sense 2 3 4 minus of j in the sense 2. Okay, set if we have 2 3 4 minus j in the sense 2 will be gone, we can get only 3 comma 4. Okay, likewise we have to take next we have to take set if we have j 3 is there, 4 is there, j. Set of cities, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there. First, if we have to complete it, 2 ma. Next, if we have to complete it, 3. Next, by using equation 2, we need to find out c suffix ij in the sense c suffix I in the sense 1, j in the sense now 3 plus g of j how much? 3 comma set in the sense 2 3 4 minus j in the sense 3 3 3 gets gone. How much you can get? 2 comma 4 comma. Next we have to follow 4 is there in set. Okay, now we have to take by using equation 2 we need to find out c suffix I in the sense 1, j in the sense 4 plus g of j in the sense 4 comma set in the sense 2 3 4 minus j in the sense 4 4 4 get cancelled. Now what we have to get? 2 comma 3. That is nothing but equation number 3. We need to solve first g of 2 comma 3 comma 4 and g of 3 comma 2 comma 4 and g of 4 comma 2 comma 3, and then finally we can get these values, and then finally we have to substitute those equations in equation number 3. Now we need to find out here in this equation number 3, we need to find out first g of 2 comma 3 comma 4. By using equation number 2 we need to find out minimum of c suffix ij. I how much here? 2 comma j in the sense 3 plus g of j how much? 3 comma set minus j, set in the sense 3 comma 4 minus j in the sense 3 3 gets cancelled. How much we have to give? Remaining 4. Okay, comma next remaining, if we have set 3 comma 4, if we have to take j3, and now if we have to take j4 ma. Okay, c suffix ij in the sense I in the sense starting vertex 2 comma j in the sense 4, c suffix 2 4 plus g of j how much we can write down there? 4 comma next set in the sense 3 comma 4 minus j in the sense 4 4 gets cancelled. How much we have to remaining there? 3. Okay, this is nothing but equation number 4. Now we can solve equation number 4. Here we have to write that will be assigned to minimum of c suffix 2 3 in the sense we can go to the cost adjacency matrix, second row third column, and how much we can get? 9. That's why I can place here 9 plus g of 3 comma 4 we don't know plus c suffix 2 4 in the sense second row fourth column, and how much we can get? 10 plus 10 plus g of 4 comma 3 we doesn't know those values also. Now we can find out g of 3 comma 4 and g of 4 comma 3. Okay, now we find out g of 3 comma 4. Now by using equation 2 we need to find out this. Okay, minimum of c suffix ij in the sense c suffix I in the sense 3, j in the sense 4 plus g of j in the sense 4 comma set in the sense 4 4 minus j in the sense 4 minus 4 cancel, we can get 5 value. Okay, that will be minimum of c suffix ij in the sense 3 comma 4 plus g of j how much we can get? 4 comma set how much? 4 minus j in the sense 4 minus 4 we can get 5. Okay, now we can see, look at this minimum of c suffix 3 4 in the sense third row fourth column, cost adjacency matrix third row fourth column, 12 is there. That's why I can place 12 plus g of 4 comma 5. Clearly g of 4 comma 5 how much value you can get? 8. Okay, and now we get 20. Okay, g of 3 comma 4 value is 20. Now we move to g of 4 comma 3. Okay, minimum of c suffix 4 comma 3 in the sense c suffix ij how much? 4 3 plus g of j how much? 3 comma set in the sense 3 minus j in the sense 3 5 we can get. Now c suffix 4 comma 3 in the sense fourth row third column, and how much we can get? Fourth row third column and fourth row third column 9 plus g suffix g of 3 comma 5 how much value you can get? C suffix 3 1 6. Okay, 6. Now we have to add 9 plus 6, how much? 15. Substitute, okay, substitute these values in equation number 4. Okay, therefore g of 2 comma 3 comma 4 will be assigned to minimum of 9 plus g of 3 comma 4, what you can get? 20 comma 10 plus comma ma, I can wrote plus here, I did mistake here, minimum of 9 plus g of 3 comma 4 is not plus amma, comma 10 plus g of 4 comma 3. 4 comma 3, how much we can get? 15. Minimum of 29 comma 25. Which one is minimum? 29 is minimum, 25 is minimum. 25 is the minimum. Okay, now we can calculate here equation number 3. Look at equation number 3. We can get g of 2 comma 3 comma 4. We need to solve it. Now likewise we need to calculate g of 3 comma 2 comma 4. Okay, next by using equation number 2 we need to find out this also. Okay, minimum of I comma j, c suffix I how much? 3 comma j in the sense 2 plus g of j how much? 2 comma set how much? 2 comma 4 minus j in the sense 2. 2 gets cancelled, how much remaining is there? 4 comma. Next we have to apply like this. By using equation 2 we need to find out this. C suffix I j, I in the sense 3 and one more j 4 plus g of j in the sense 4 comma set in the sense 2 comma 4 minus j in the sense 4 gets cancelled, remaining 2 is there. This is equation number 5 amma. Look at, listen carefully, otherwise we can't need to understand. Okay, now we want to find out g of 2 comma 4. By using equation 2 we need to find out minimum of c suffix ij in the sense c suffix 2 4 plus g of j in the sense 4 comma set of set in the sense 4 minus j in the sense 4, we can get 5. Okay, now minimum of c suffix 2 comma 4 in the sense second row fourth column, how much value you can get? Second row fourth column 10. Yes, 10 we can place here 10 plus g of 4 comma 5. G of 4 comma 5 how much? 8. We need to add minimum of 10 plus 8, that is equal to 18. Okay, now we can calculate g of 4 comma 2. By using equation 2 we need to find out amma minimum of c suffix ij in this I in the sense starting vertex 4, j in the sense other than the starting vertex 2 plus g of j in the sense 2 comma set in the sense 2 minus j in the sense 2 gets cancelled, 5 value we can get a minimum of c suffix 4 comma 2, how much? Fourth row second column. Fourth row second column, how much we can get? 8 value. How much ma? 8 plus g suffix g of 2 comma 5. Clearly g of 2 comma 5 how much? 5. Now we have to add this minimum of 8 plus 5 how much? 13. By substituting these values in equation number 5, now we can see g of 3 comma 2 comma 4, that will be assigned to minimum of c suffix 3 2 in the sense third row second column, how much you have? Third row second column 13 is there. Okay, that's why we can place here 13 plus we can got the value g of 2 comma 4 how much? 18 comma c suffix 3 comma 4 in the sense third row fourth column, how much? Third row fourth column 12 is there. Okay, 12 is there. Okay, I have to substitute here 12 plus g of 2 comma 5, g of c suffix 3 4 12 plus g of 4 comma 2 how much? 13. Now we have to add there minimum of 13 plus 18 is assigned to 31 comma 12 plus 13 will be assigned to 25. Here the minimum value of 31 comma 25, which one is minimum? 25 is minimum. Okay, now we can solve the again g of by using equation number 3 we have to solve g of 2 comma 3 comma 4, g of 3 comma 2 comma 4. Now we have to solve g of 4 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, 4 of 2 comma 3. By using equation 2 we need to find out this one also. Okay, minimum of c suffix ij in the sense 4 2 plus g of j in the sense 2 comma set 2 comma 3 minus j 2 gets cancelled, remaining set 3 comma next we have to take c suffix ij in the sense 4 3 plus g of j in the sense 3 comma set of 2 comma 3 minus j 3 gets cancelled, we can get only 2. Okay, now we have to calculate here. This is the equation number 6 ma. Now we have to calculate there g of 2 comma 3 that will be assigned to minimum of c suffix ij in the sense 2 3 plus g of j in the sense 3 comma set in the sense 3 set minus j in the sense 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. How much you can get? 5. Now minimum of c suffix 2 comma 3, how much value? Cost of adjacency matrix second row third column. Second row third column 9 amma 9. 9 will be, if we have to write down, 9 plus g of 3 comma 5. G of 3 comma 5, how much? 6. If we have to write down like this, 6. How much minimum of 9 plus 6? How much amma? 15. Now coming to the calculated g of 3 comma 2, that will be assigned to by using equation 2. We need to find out minimum of c suffix ij in the sense 3 comma 2 plus g of j in the sense 2 comma set in the sense 2 minus j in the sense j in the also 2. Okay, 2 minus 2 we can get 5. That will be assigned to minimum of c suffix 3 2. How much the cost adjacency matrix? If we have to look at the cost adjacency matrix, second row third column 9 is there plus third row second column, how? Third row second column 13 amma 13 is there plus g suffix 2 comma 5, how much we have? 5. Okay, minimum of 13 plus 5, how much? Here 13 plus 5 is assigned to be 18 amma. I did mistake here. Please be noted there. Minimum of c suffix 3 2 is will be 13 plus g suffix plus g of 2 comma 5, how much value? 5. 13 plus 5, how much? 18 ma. I did mistake here, I wrote here 15. You modify there 18. Okay, substitute these those values in equation number 6. G of 4 comma 2 comma 3, that will be assigned to minimum of c suffix 4 comma 2 in the sense fourth row second column. If you have 8 plus g of 2 comma 3, how much value you can get? 15 plus 15 comma g of 4 3 c suffix 4 3 in the sense of fourth row third column you can get 9 plus g of 3 comma 2, how much value you can get? 18 amma. I did mistake 15. If we have to add 13 plus 5, how much? 18. Okay, if we have to be written 18. Okay, minimum of, now we have to add 8 plus 15 23 comma 9 plus 18 27. Which one is the minimum value? 23 is the minimum value. Okay, we need to substitute. Okay, substitute those three equations in equation number 3. Okay, in equation number 3 we have to look at this equation number 3 ma. This is a reading mark, I have given some box mark ma. This is equation number 3. In those three equations we need to substitute in equation number 3. G of 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 set. Okay, listen carefully. G of 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, that will be assigned to minimum of c suffix 1 2 plus g of 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma c suffix 1 comma 3 plus g of 3 comma 2 comma 4 comma c suffix 1 comma 4 plus g of 4 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, now we have to write down that will be assigned to minimum of c suffix 1 comma 2 in the sense first row second column 10 plus g of 2 comma 3 comma 4, how much we can get? 25. Okay, look at this 25. G of 2 comma 3 comma 4, how much we can get? G of 2 comma 3 comma 4, how much we can get? 25. Next, G of 3 comma 2 comma 4, how much we can get? 25. Now c suffix 1 3 in the sense first row third column 15 will be there plus g of 3 comma 2 comma 4, how much? G of 3 comma 2 comma 4 is 25 comma c suffix 1 comma 4 in the sense first row fourth column 20 is there plus g of 4 comma 2 comma 3, how much we can get? 23. Okay, now we have to add these 10 plus 25 35 comma 15 plus 25 40 comma 20 plus 23 43. Now we have to take takes a minimum value, in the sense optimal value, 35, 40, 43. How much is minimum? 35 is the minimum. So therefore optimal tour for the graph has length 35. Optimal tour for the graph has length, optimal length 35. So therefore optimal tour is 1 2 2 2 2 4 4 2 3 3 2 1. Okay, now I have given the diagram here. Look at this, 1 to 2. How much we can get? 1 to 2, 10. The value 1 to 2 is first row, second column, and how much? 10. Next 2 to 4, giving the direction, amma. I forgot the direction there. You 2 to 4, you can give the direction 2 to 4. Okay, 2 to 4, giving the direction, amma. In this diagram of a graph, amma, look at the graph. 2 to 4 is the direction is there, amma. Or all of you must and should place the direction here. 2 to 4, how much? 10. In the sense 2 to 4, in the sense second row, fourth column, and you can get 10. Next 4 to 3, in the sense 4 to 3, in the sense of fourth row, third column, and fourth row, third column, and how much you can get? 9. Next 3 to 1, in the sense third row, first column, and 6. Now if you have to add these, 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 9, 29, 29 plus 6, 35. So therefore the optimal tour for the given graph has length 35. This is the traveling salesperson problem by using dynamic programming approach. Any more doubts regarding the concept of traveling salesperson problem? Can you please contact me? Okay, Amma? Thank you, one and all. The main challenge of a traveling salesperson problem is what, ma? The salesperson has to visit each city, starting from the town city or home and returning to the same city. Okay, here the main challenge, the person wants to minimize the total length of the trip. Okay, here g of I comma s, in the sense I in the sense starting vertex or starting city, s be the set of cities. Okay, it should be the length of the shortest path starting at vertex 1 or I going through visit all the vertices in set of cities and terminating finally at vertex 1 or I. It is the main challenge of traveling salesperson problem by using dynamic programming. Thank you, one and all, ma.